Hello viewers, welcome back to Asset Allocation Fundas, a show hosted by yours truly Sunil Javeri and brought to you by Axis Mutual Fund. We are continuing with the same query of the investor which had asked as to why is he not able to do proper asset allocation. We had discussed about certain biases of the investors like confirmation bias, trend chasing bias and recency bias in the last episode. In today's episode, we will talk about the familiarity bias and why does that not let the investors do proper asset allocation in their portfolios. Familiarity bias is nothing but being familiar and being comfortable in one asset class. Many investors are extremely comfortable in bank deposit as an asset class. Many investors are extremely comfortable in investing equity as an asset class. Many investors are only interested in investing in domestic equity because they are comfortable and they are familiar with the domestic equity, and that's the reason why they do not bifurcate or diversify into global equities, which can be a geographical or a dollar diversification also. So familiarity bias, or what we call the comfort zone bias, is where the asset allocation is not done properly by the investors themselves, and that becomes like an hindrance to the asset allocation theory. Hope viewers have understood one more bias which we have discussed today as to why asset allocation is not being done successfully at the individual levels. Thank you so much. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.